All right, everybody. Welcome to episode number 4 of the Morning Wake and Bake Show. So today's going to be a good one. If you guys haven't heard, Stop and Shop has gone on strike. That's right, a unionized grocery store. Can you believe this shit? What the fuck will they do next? Okay, so I guess Thursday, I'll just read the article from Eyewitness News 3, whatever the fuck that's out of. Striking workers at Stop and Shops across New England continued to picket on Friday. I guess they walked out of their jobs on Thursday. They just stopped what they were doing and left work. Must be nice. Yeah, 1 o'clock Thursday they did this. Said their fight is over healthcare benefits. The UFCW union said its workers have seen the benefits be reduced while the cost of healthcare rises. Welcome to the real fucking world. That's how the shit's been going for a long time. But they're special because they bag groceries, so they should get a better healthcare rate. Okay, let's see what else they say. I want to say it'd be nice if they would this and we could have a fair contract. So, let's see what they want. Meanwhile, Stop and Shop said it gave the workers a reasonable offer, including across the board raises in health and pension benefits. Now, does that seem like a bad guy to you? We'll give you more money. We're going to give you better health care and pension benefits. Don't sound like a bad guy to me. Let me light this joint and try to calm down. This shit had me so pissed off. It's not pissed off. I wasn't mad because I'm not in the union anymore, so I'm happy about that. It just made me sad that people don't know what the unions are really about. It's all bullshit. So hold on a second. Alright, let's keep this right. Many stores remained open on Thursday. Good for them. And some shoppers said they were startled when they didn't see anyone at the deli or meat counters, or the registers, or roaming the aisles. With no one to retrieve them, the shopping carts piled up in the parking lots. Who cares? Many stores had to reduce their hours because of the strike. The People's Bank inside will be open. The pharmacy is going to be open. And Peapod deliveries will still go. So basically just the cashiers and the fucking baggers are on strike. Now, everybody has different opinions on this, but here's mine, because that's why you're listening to this show. Grocery store is not a union job. Do we all know what union jobs are? Union jobs are jobs that not every fucking Joe Schmo can do. They require some kind of training or something a little extra that you just can't get walking off the street, i.e. firefighters, police officers, football players, baseball players, certain specialized machinists, truck drivers, shit like that. Stuff that just not your average person off the street can do. Because that's how they have leverage over management, is because not everybody can do their job. Now, I don't know how Stop and Shop just let a union fucking form on there, and that's their own goddamn fault. As soon as I heard I would have been like Walmart. As soon as they started that shit, I would have just shut my store down and said, fuck off. No way in hell. No. Alright, I hate to break it to you people, but a grocery store is a starter job. It's like McDonald's or Burger King or anything else. You go there, you learn how to deal with people, you learn how to do a couple different skills, right? And you stay there for a couple years, and then you move on to a different job. Okay, I covered this last week about the guy from fucking Target who wanted to make, I don't know, what the fuck did he want to make? Like $15 an hour working at Target. It's like, dude, that's not a $15 an hour job. I understand you work hard. We all work hard. That's why it's called work. Okay, like to justify your pay raise by the fact that you bust your ass isn't really a thing because everybody should be busting their ass at the job you do. Okay? Just because you put forth the effort. Like, I don't know what to tell you people. And then some people are like, well, that's the only job that these single mothers could do while their kids in school or fucking this and that and this and that. Don't make your fucked up life choices affect everybody else. And it will. When your union grocery store is fighting for all this pay raise and this and that, the store is just going to roll that shit over onto the prices of their groceries. All right? So follow me now. Your fucked up life choices for having babies in fucking high school or when you're young and not, didn't have any job skills, and now you're stuck working at a grocery store, that is not my fucking fault. Okay? I'm sorry for you, but not that sorry. Get it? All right. What we got? Let's see. My wife would try to go get groceries yesterday, and she said she had to go to Walmart to get them. See? I told her, I said I would have fucking went right in there and walked right past those fucking people. Hold my head up high. Fuck you. Stand there picketing like a bunch of fucking fags. Get the fuck out of here. I'm just curious, like, what exactly do you do there? I've worked at a grocery store before. I used to work produce. I was fucking 21 and needed beer and weed money. I didn't get a job working produce and go, oh, my days are over. I mean, my worries are over. I have a job in produce. I can buy a house and raise a family now because I have a job at a grocery fucking store. Get the hell out of here. You shouldn't have healthcare benefits working at a grocery store. You shouldn't, because you shouldn't be working 40 hours a week. Okay? It's a job. Oh God, what did I get? I got maybe 30 hours a week when I was a kid. And that was fine. I didn't want to work that much. Who does? The problem is the cost of living up here is so high in New England that excuse me, the workforce you're going to get for minimum wage is going to suck. It's going to suck. It's going to be people who can't speak English. It's going to be fucking half-ass drug addicts. It's going to be old people. The work pool you're drawing from at minimum wage is gross, and you don't want nothing to do with it. All right? So that's the problem they're working with up here. Let's see. What other thoughts do I have here? Yeah, I don't know. I just always hated the union because there's always union workers are such cocksuckers. Bunch of lazy motherfuckers doing the bare minimum. Oh, I can't do that. Union says I can't do that. You can't help that guy out. It's not your job. Can't do that. Fuck. I always hated that. Oh, can't do. Like, it's like you're a cocksucker. Like, just fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, my last job, they'd file grievances all the time. Bunch of fucking douchebags. Got overpaid douchebags. Like, if that shop I worked at would move fucking 2 hours away, like, they could probably cut everybody's pay by $10 an hour. It saves so much money. Like, you don't need to be paying all that just to fucking have your location up north. But that's a case where you pay these people a shit ton of money, union guys, right? Follow me here. So now they have a job where they have job security, so they could slack off, they could fuck up, they could do a lot of stuff. Look at the police officers union fucking protecting some of those son of a bitches, and they're getting paid while they're on leave and shit. Who the fuck gets paid while you're on suspension? What the fuck is that? That's a vacation. That's not a suspension. If you're getting paid while you're out of work, that's a vacation. Okay, you have to take the money away for it to be a punishment. All right, that's okay. So yeah, you're protected by a union, so they're protecting cocksuckers. You know what I mean? That's one of my biggest gripes. Is if that you don't deserve a job, you shouldn't have that job. If you want to do 1 or 2 work orders a day and just fuck off and eat and play on your phone and do this and that, I don't want to be working with you. Like, go fuck off somewhere else, dude. You don't deserve to be. You don't deserve it. But the union says, yeah, everybody deserves a right to work. No, no, they don't. They do not. Okay? And you should see some of these union workers. You are fat as fuck. You can barely pull your pants up. You probably can't wipe your ass. You understand? So, just get your shit together. Fuck the unions. Where are my cigarettes? God damn it. I'm just curious the leverage that these workers think they have. I want to talk to the business and be like, why'd you let the course? There has to be some political fucked up reason, you know what I mean? That the owners of Stop and Shop even let the union inside their company. You know, Walmart's been fighting this forever, and they will actually go as far as shutting stores down that vote to unionize. One in Canada and I think one somewhere else. As soon as they heard they were going to go union, the store just shut down. The whole fucking thing. They don't care. Walmart doesn't give a fuck. They'll put in. They have another one 20 miles down the street. They don't care. So that's their leverage. Leverage is fuck you. See ya. You know, it's an unskilled job. They could get a bunch of people in there if they needed to, if people are willing to work. And they're fixing that too. They're just getting robots, self checkout, uh, customer pickup. I told the wife eventually you're just gonna hire people to pick shit off the shelves and fill orders. Everybody's gonna pick up. There'll be a drive-through next. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna go inside and fuck around with that. That's what's gonna be. But cameras, self checkout, customer pickup, drive-through shit, and that'll be it. And then what? Then we'll have a population of fucking people who can't get jobs because they're not skilled and think they deserve shit, right? So then you have to think about universal basic income. So those people, it's like a welfare program, a bigger one. Down a rabbit hole there. I don't know. The world's a fucked up place. It's Friday. Thank fucking God it's Friday. How's everybody doing? Huh? You gonna have a good weekend? Enjoy the fucking weather. The weather changed for the good. It's starting to get warmer at night now. So we're gonna get right into the hot babes and their crop tops and short shorts with their huge asses hanging out. That shit's always fun. My wife's one of those bitches with her huge ass hanging out. Which, it's a plus. 420's coming up. I'm trying to fucking finagle a special guest, friend of mine, to come on here and do some banter with. He's got some ranting and raving. He's got some shit that pisses him off. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today. It's a short podcast. I think it got it all out about how unions suck balls, and you shouldn't think you deserve a living by working at a grocery store. I don't remember that on the goddamn career day in high school. Like, who wants to raise a family working in produce? Maybe if you own the produce stand or own the produce company or the farm where the produce is made, that could be a living, yes. But the guy who puts the fucking produce in a bag for you is not, or it's not a living. All right. Everybody have a good weekend. If you have a shitty job, just remember there's always other jobs out there. Just keep looking. Have a good weekend. Go fuck yourselves. Later.